In 2026, something major is happening inside companies, and most people don't fully realize it yet. Marketing teams aren't disappearing overnight. No dramatic layoffs, no public announcements. Instead, something quieter is happening. Tasks are being removed, roles are shrinking, and entire marketing workflows are being automated, silently, by AI. Today's video is not about fear, it's about reality. Because in 2026, AI is no longer helping marketing teams, it's replacing large portions of them. Content creation, ads, email marketing, analytics, social media. All of these are now being handled by AI systems that work 24/7, don't get tired, don't ask for raises, and continuously optimize themselves. In this video, I'll break down exactly how AI is replacing marketing teams in 2026, role by role, what tasks are being automated, what humans still do better, and what this means if you're a marketer, business owner, or creator. Let's get into it. Section 1. Why this is happening now. To understand why AI is replacing marketing teams in 2026, we have to look past the software and look at the underlying economics. For the last 20 years, the marketing department followed a linear growth model. If you wanted to double your output, you had to roughly double your headcount. You needed more hands for more social channels, more eyes for more data, but that model has hit a breaking point. In 2026, businesses are being squeezed by three massive pressures. First, the death of the cheap click. Customer acquisition costs have skyrocketed. The old way of throwing human-managed ad spend at a wall and seeing what sticks is no longer profitable. In a world of global competition, the margins are too thin to pay for human inefficiency. Second, the shift to lean sovereign business models. In the post-2024 economy, the goal for most CEOs changed. It's no longer about having the biggest office or the most employees. It's about revenue per employee. Companies now want sovereign systems, infrastructure that they own and control, that doesn't quit, doesn't require onboarding, and doesn't forget institutional knowledge. Third, the capability threshold. We've moved past basic automation. We are now in the era of agentic AI. In 2024, AI was a tool you had to prompt. In 2026, AI is an agent you give a goal. You don't tell it to write an email, you tell it to increase retention by 5% this month, and it figures out the emails, the timing, and the segments on its own. When the cost of an AI agent is pennies compared to a $70,000 a year salary, the shift isn't just likely, it's inevitable. The question for companies has moved from should we use AI to how many of our departments can we run as a software stack. Section 2. Content marketing teams. Let's start with content marketing, because this is where the shift is most visible. Traditionally, content teams included writers, editors, SEO specialists, and content managers. In 2026, AI systems now handle 80 to 90% of this work. AI can generate long-form blog posts, landing pages, case studies, and scripts in minutes. But more importantly, it doesn't just write. It analyzes search intent, optimizes keywords automatically, updates old content, tests headlines, repurposes one piece of content into 10 formats. A single AI content system can now publish daily optimize continuously and outperform human-only teams in search rankings. What used to take a team of 5 now takes one strategist supervising an AI pipeline. Human writers aren't gone, but their role has changed. Instead of writing everything from scratch, they define brand voice set content strategy, approve final outputs execution. That's automated. Section 3. SEO and optimization teams. SEO used to be slow, technical, and manual keyword research, competitor analysis, on-page optimization, backlink tracking. In 2026, AI handles all of it in real time. Modern AI SEO systems monitor rankings, continuously identify content gaps automatically, rewrite underperforming pages, adjust internal linking, predict ranking changes before they happen. Instead of monthly reports, businesses get real-time optimization. This eliminates entire layers of SEO roles you no longer need. Dedicated keyword researchers, manual audits, spreadsheet-driven reporting. AI doesn't just analyze SEO, it acts on it. The human role shifts from technician to overseer. Setting goals, reviewing strategic direction, aligning SEO with business priorities, the execution layer, fully automated. Section 4. Paid advertisement and performance marketing teams. Now let's talk about paid advertising, one of the highest paying marketing skills historically. In 2026, this area has changed dramatically. AI now writes ad copy, designs creatives, tests headlines, adjusts bids, allocates budgets, pauses underperforming ads automatically, and it does this faster than any human team ever could. AI doesn't wait for weekly reports. It reacts in minutes. It learns which audiences convert, which creatives fatigue, which messages resonate. This means companies no longer need large performance teams. One AI system can manage Google Ads, Meta Ads, TikTok ads, and LinkedIn ads simultaneously. Human marketers still exist, but now they define messaging frameworks, approve creative direction, set growth targets. The day-to-day optimization work? Gone. Section 5. Email marketing teams. Email marketing is another area where AI dominance is undeniable. In 2026, AI systems write entire email sequences, personalize messages at scale, predict best send times, segment audiences dynamically, optimize subject lines continuously. Instead of blasting lists, AI sends the right message to the right person at the right time. This removes the need for manual segmentation, copy-heavy email teams, repetitive campaign building. Human involvement is minimal. Approving tone, aligning messaging with brand, reviewing performance insights. Everything else is automated. Section 6. Social media teams. Social media used to require constant attention: posting, scheduling, captions, engagement, analytics. In 2026, AI handles all of this. AI social systems generate captions, repurpose content across platforms, schedule posts at optimal times, respond to comments and DMs, analyze sentiment. This reduces social teams to brand supervision roles. Humans define brand personality, community guidelines, escalation rules. AI does the rest. Social media becomes a system, not a grind. Section 7. Analytics and reporting team. Analytics is one of the most underestimated areas of AI replacement. In the past, teams spent hours building reports. In 2026, AI collects data, interprets it, explains why metrics changed, recommends next actions. Instead of charts, executives get plain language insights. No more analysts pulling spreadsheets. No more weekly reporting meetings. AI turns data into decisions instantly. Human roles shift to asking better questions, making final strategic calls. Everything else is automated. Section 8. What AI can't replace. Now here's the most important part. AI is replacing marketing tasks, not marketing thinking. There are areas humans still dominate: strategy, brand vision, creative direction, ethics, emotional intelligence. AI executes. Humans decide why. In 2026, the most valuable marketers are not doers, they're architects. They design systems, guide AI, interpret outcomes, align marketing with business goals. This is the shift from worker to strategist, from executor to operator. Section 9. What this means for marketers. If you're a marketer watching this, it's easy to feel like the floor is falling out from under you. But the truth is more nuanced. The role isn't disappearing, it's moving up the value chain. In the history of labor, whenever the cost of production drops to zero, the value of curation explodes. Think back to the 1980s. Before desktop publishing, you needed a whole team to lay out a newspaper. When software replaced those teams, it didn't kill journalism. It gave birth to the modern media landscape. 2026 is that moment for marketing. The execution layer is being commoditized. If your job is doing the thing, writing the caption, pulling the report, setting the bid, you are in the danger zone. But if your job is architecting the system, you have never been more valuable. The new high-value roles in 2026 are emerging as the AI marketing architect, the person who knows how to connect various AI agents into a cohesive growth machine. The brand philosopher, someone who ensures the AI-generated output actually feels human and maintains a unique soul in a sea of algorithmic noise. The growth operator, the professional who manages the AI stack rather than managing people. Instead of working harder, you are now working with leverage. One marketer in 2026 can produce the output that would have required a 50-person agency in 2020. So no, AI isn't replacing marketing teams overnight. It's replacing repetitive labor. It's replacing the grind of the job. In 2026, the companies that win aren't the ones with the most headcount. They're the ones with the most intelligent systems and the clearest human vision. If you understand how these systems work, you aren't just a survivor of this shift. You are a leader of it. The marketers who adapt today are the ones who will define the next decade of commerce. So no, AI isn't replacing marketing teams overnight. It's replacing inefficiency. It's replacing repetition. It's replacing outdated workflows. And 2026, the companies that win aren't the ones with the biggest teams. They're the ones with the smartest systems. If you understand how AI is reshaping marketing, you're not late. You're early. And the marketers who adapt now will define the next decade. If you found this video useful, consider subscribing, because we're going to keep breaking down how AI is transforming business, work, and creativity in real practical ways. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.